So I don't know if you guys saw this, but this guy, you guys didn't see it, but this guy's cheating his ass off. So right here, this didn't happen. I drew this and it skipped my entire turn. He has something on his client. See, your selection was skipped due to an elapsed timer. There was no fucking timer. There was no fucking timer. So you see this? He does all this. Somehow he moved this. And look, my timer's already fucked. I can't make any movements. I can't I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. This guy's cheating his ass off. Fuck kitty dash cats. Fuck him in a ranked game that if you just grind, you get to master rank. Like, look, so I'm over here vibing. So yeah, this is right where he started cheating. He he played boss's orders, swapped my shit, got his Frostless out, did 400 damage. It was knocked out. Took 2 praise cards. I was like, all right, cool. Never got to click what I wanted there. Then it said didn't take action in time. That's fucking bullshit. Then now this is like the rest of it. Like he fucking cheated his ass off. He cheated his fucking ass off. Fuck this game. Fuck this guy. Like, Kitty Cats is a fucking dickhead. Let's go. Let's look at the battle log. Let's look at the battle log. So he did a bunch of shit. Let's go all the way to right when I had him on the ropes. So we'll start from here. So I got a Team Rockets Petrol. I attached a basic energy to my Dragapult. I played Lily's Determination. I shuffled these cards and drew 6. Then I played Ultra Ball. Got rid of these 2 cards. Drew one of these. Evolved my Dusclops to Dusknoir on the bench. Used Curse Blast, his ability. Once during your turn, you may put 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use this ability, this Pokemon is knocked out. Of course. I went and put 130 damage down on this idiot. Obviously, it was knocked out. She took prize cards, or he, fucking loser, added 1 card into his hand from his prize deck. Then I used Phantom Dive on the Mega Greninja, knock the Greninja out. And also on Phantom Dive's additional, you put 60 damage on your opponent's benched Pokemon. So I knocked out this Wiglet. First of all, hate that Wiglet. So I did that. Knocked him out. I took 4 prize cards because with the Mega, you get 3 prize cards. So I knocked this out and knocked this out. We got 4. So I took 4. Boss's orders were added to my hand. Dreepy was added to my hand. Lily's DT was added, and Buddy Buddy Poffin. Snowrunt was added to the spot. Then he drew a card. Then this is one thing I think is stupid in the TCG is instead of it going to Frostlass and then Mega Frostlass, you get Megas in 1 turn. So he had this in his active slot. Rare Candied, which choose 1 basic Pokemon to play. You give a stage 2 in your hand, evolve it to that Pokemon. First of all, this shouldn't be a stage 2. This should be a stage 3. Besides the point. He does that. I'm like, he does a Pheasantipity, which is broken. Once during the turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out in the last turn, which was my turn, draw 3 cards. Cool. Everybody runs this. That's fine. You attach the Amulet of Hope. That's fine too. I don't give a fuck about that. what the problem is, we scroll through all his moves. He does the move that I was expecting. Resentful Refrain. This attack does 50 damage for each card in your opponent's hand, and it did like 350 damage. Knocked out the Dragapult. Totally fine. Totally fine. That's what I was expecting. Took two prize cards, got those two. Then right here is where the shenanigans happen. So I watched it happen. I was watching the screen and it said timed out, like it said earlier in the video. Uh, you did not make enough time to do the move, so they made a decision for you, and they threw this out. And then I draw, and then it says this again. Yeah, Stolen Sliders did not take action in time. It said that when I went to go put this, not, and I did not drag this. I clicked Dragapult because if I had played Dragapult, I would have won the game. Because what I was going to do was, as you can see down here, I have boss's orders. So I was going to boss his orders, get his Fez and Dippity, and blow it up because it already had 10 damage on it. But this fucking piece of shit is using some kind of mod on his side, and he's forcing it to make it look like I didn't take an action in time when I was sitting here watching. I wish I was recording the whole time because it would be damning to see that. So he did that. He draws a card. So this basically ended my turn. Then he did this. He drew his card, obviously. Kitty Cats does his Mega Greninja shenanigans. Then he bosses orders me. Brings my Dragapult in that I originally wanted to bring in and blow him up anyways. And then he does 400 damage because I have a fuck ton of cards in my hand. So of course, 50 plus whatever the fucking math is on that. He did 400 damage, knocked me out, took two prize cards. Then I couldn't. Same thing. Stolen Sliders did not take an action in time. I could not pick a different character. So he forced the Badoo to come out. And he did this, plays boss's orders again, just for the meme. And I caught him too, because I was giving him the thumbs down emoji. I caught him too. He didn't have to do that. He only had like one prize card left. So he brought out the Pheasantipity just to be a dickhead. And like I said, this guy's a fucking asshole. Anyone that uses mods that help you win games in ranked modes, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, and I know what kind of person you are in real life. You're quite possibly the worst person ever on this planet. You are the type of person that snitched on Anne Frank. You're the type of person that will trip people when they're running into a bunker, and you're like, no, I'm gonna trip you so me and my family can get in before you do, and then I'm gonna be the one trying to slam the door closed so you can fucking die out there. Fuck Kitty Cats. I want him strung up like how Kaiser and his legion strung people up over in that one town, the one before Novak. I want him strung up like that until he learns his lesson. Fuck this guy. I hate seeing, and this is like not the first time I've seen this, and that's why I've made this video. Fuck this guy. I know, off rip, I look kind of crazy. I was just fucking around with my hat, but, and I have been partaking, but I fucking was sitting, I was locked. I was watching the shit because I like the Mega Frost last deck, and I also hate it. So I was watching to make sure I had an opportunity to fuck him over. I already had him set up to lose. And then he turned on his mod and fucked me. He bent me over, no lube, no nothing, and fucked me. So closing out the video, fuck this guy. I hope he gets banned.